What's up, everybody? It's just Mike here, bringing you another video of the Battle Spot, the only I think I used to say like the only series in which I take 3 out of the 6 Pokemon in and I see who survives or something like that. No, what I used to do, let's just continue battling while I reminisce. What I used to do is I used to have 2 different sets of Pokemon. I used to have the battle and I used to have the party. And then I'd flip a coin, and whatever the coin landed on, if it were heads, I think I would take the battle box, and if it were tails, I would bring the party. Anyway, and try and give a little bit of variation in like that. So there was always the choice of starting out with 12 and then narrowing it down to 3. Anyway, we're facing off against this lady, or this guy, with the Nihilego, the Metagross, the Torkoal, Slowbro, Skarmory, and Alolan Dugtrio. Immediately when I see Alolan Dugtrio and Alolan Slowbro, just Slowbro in general, I always think Kartana. But there's the Torkoal there, so that automatically makes me think that there should not be a Kartana lead, although there is a Metagross. So, you know what? I think Nihilego is usually the Rocks setter and the Spike setter, because it can use Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock. That said, should I bring in the Minior? That would be quad effective with the Earthquake against Nihilego, and that would be really sick. Yes, you know what? The only problem that I would have with that is if Slowbro came out. Slowbro or Metagross. Slowbro or Metagross. If Metagross was leading, then that would be bad. But anyway, we have Kartana to take out most of those. What should I be using? I think, you know what? I think I am going to use the Garchomp for this one, because we've got the Torkoal. It can take out the Nihilego, which is probably not going to come because of all of the threats against it. And just a lot of things that can be earthquaked. A lot of things that do not want to get earthquaked, and a lot of things that will get earthquaked if they come out against the Garchomp. But anyway, we're leading with the Minior. Just want to say, as I begin this this little excursion into the battle spot, don't forget, please, to leave a like on these videos. If you haven't left a like and you've watched the other ones, if you wouldn't mind, if you have a little bit of time, go back, toss a little like, come back here, finish watching the video, because you know what, it does help. It really does help, because you know what, getting known on this site is all about just interaction, right? So, you know, if you're watching it, that's great. That's one way that it's getting shown on the site. I'm going to go for the Shell Smash, because I don't think that Torkoal can take me out. If anything, it's going to set up spikes. You know, getting viewed obviously helps show you know, your videos on the website. I wonder if he's going to go for a Shell Smash himself. But more than that, leaving comments. He doesn't know about Shields Down. Alright. It's funny when people don't know about Shields Down. I wonder if he's going to quit after this. I wonder if he's going to quit off of that. Wouldn't that be fun? Anyway, liking the video helps out. It helps put it on the recommended page. Same with leaving a comment. If the site sees that a lot of people are interacting with the video and talking with people and sharing it with their friends, then, you know, it helps out. And for those of you who are new, my name's Mike. I on again, off again make videos. Every time that I get super discouraged, I always back off for a long time, and then I come back and I'm super strong and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. It's gonna go for the Bullet Punch, which should not take me out. Oh my goodness, this thing is amazing. I love Minior so much. Yeah, it's a tough thing, YouTube. You know? Because I mean, I have my own job, and there's sometimes where I'm like, well, you know what? At least I have this. I can just keep on falling back on this. Metagross is gonna take me out anyway. It doesn't actually matter what I go to. Maybe I should have switched out, though. What could I have switched out into? Kartana I could have probably switched out into, but you know what? I think I'd rather just switch out into it right now. So yeah, like I keep saying, like I have my regular day-to-day job, which I could just, you know, stick with, and it'll keep me afloat for however long I can. I'm not like an entertainer by trade or anything, so it's not like I'm putting everything that I have into YouTube. I could definitely put more, and I'll be the first to say that. But you know, like you guys, like some of you guys, most of you guys, I'm sure, I try my best, and sometimes you have to let the life take over for a little bit. excuse me, life take over for a little bit when you have to, you know? Anyway, that's just kind of how I feel. Like, I definitely want to make these videos for you guys as much as I can, because it's really fun interacting with you guys. I remember a couple days ago I was speaking with Daniel, and I can't remember your last name, but you do post on my videos a lot, I see. Daniel O. I think it might be Ostrowski, something like that. And he's been commenting on my videos for years and years and years. I think I've been doing this for about 3 years now, and ever since way back then, like, he's been around and just, you know, popping in saying like, hey, how's it going? And, you know, showing me all these cool things. Meanwhile, Natalie goes down to 1 because of Focus Sash. But this is beautiful. It's probably an HP Fire, which, if it is, will take me out. No, it's not an HP Fire. Well, anyway. And yeah, he was telling me about Gluttony and Snorlax. So, the thing about Gluttony, alright, it's... I'm actually not too sure. I haven't done too much research on it yet, but I believe that as of this generation, there are a couple berries that have been changed. There was a berry before that increased your HP by, I think, 12.5%. And I'm just going to keep on going while I'm talking through this. I'm not going to skip through like I usually do. There used to be a berry that increased your HP by 12.5% when your HP was below, was below 25%. Now that's been up to 50. That's been up to 50%, which is incredible. However, I think that you still need to be below 25% to do that. However, if you use a Snorlax with Gluttony, Gluttony lets you use berries earlier than usual. So I think from 25% it goes up to 50%. So the second your Snorlax goes below 50%, it uses that berry and it heals itself like right back up to full. Okay, now stay with me here for just a second. You've got Belly Drum, which is a amazing attack, amazing move. Cuts your attack in half and lets you max out your attack stats. So I think it's like ×4 attack you get up to, which is absolutely nuts. So that's a possible combo that I might use. But anyway, I'll go back to that in a second. This guy's got a team full of Ultra Beasts and Tapus. What? And an Incineroar. What a cute guy. Okay, so we've got a Dark Dragon and a Rock Poison. Both of which ground is going to be good against. Also Tapu Koko, which ground is going to be good against. I also said Dark Dragon is going to be good. Ground is going to be good against Dark Dragon, which is not true. But Kartana would be not great. Where's my Tapu Lele? I think that one's going to be good here. Yeah, that's going to be good against everything except for Kartana. So maybe I'll go for the Garchomp first. I don't think I'm worried about most things except for Kartana. Should I go for the Milotic? Milotic might not be too great there, but yeah, you know what? It might be pretty good. I think that it might be pretty good. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm not sure what this guy's inclined to pick. What a name. All right, you know what? That's not the kind of name I want to see on this battle spot. How come they let people do that? I thought that they would have censored that kind of stuff out. That kind of sucks. All right, well, whatever. Anyway, Guzzlord's gonna come out, and I'm gonna send out my Garchomp. I do have Dragon moves. I think I do have Draco. Draco. Yes, I do. So let's go for the Mega Evolution. Let's go for the Draco Meteor, and let's see if I can take it out. Yeah. Okay. That can be pretty good. He's probably going to go for his own kind of dragon move as well, which is not something that I want to be privy to. But let's see if this takes it out. I hope it does. Yes, it does. Ooh, nice. I feel like Guzzlord isn't a very good pick in singles, but then again, I don't actually know all that. I know that it's used a lot in VGC. I know that one of my very good friends, X-Reservation, likes to use that in his team right now. I'm not sure if he's going to switch it out anytime soon. but not sure if he has any reason to. Anyway, now that my special attack's gone down, I think I'm actually very good going into an Earthquake. He's smart to go for the Reflect though instead of the Light Screen, even though he knew that I was going with special attacks before. Ooh, that still did so much. That still did so much. Who can he switch into? Nobody. I'm just going to go for the Draco. Dazzling Gleam, that's going to do a lot. I don't think it's going to take me out. Yeah, there we go. Earthquake's going to definitely take this guy out, and then we'll just have the last one to deal with. That's awesome. You know what? I'm going to take a swig of water, because my voice is ending. Only you can prevent dry vocal cords. Kartana is coming out. I think I actually had something for Kartana, don't I? Well, I mean, I still have 2 other Pokemon, but my Milotic and my Tapu Lele aren't... Ew. Well, I had the Fire Blast, so we've got that. Is the Night Slash going to take me out? Yeah. Yeah. So he does have the Beast Boost here. I actually might be kind of screwed. He's got Life Orb, though. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Perhaps I can use that to my advantage. Okay. Well, either way, the battlefield's just about to get weird up in here. So let's go for the Shadow Ball and just do the most damage that we can if we're not automatically dead. We are definitely just automatically screwed. Maybe considering that, I should have just gotten... Well, you know what? No, I honestly kind of thought that I would be strong enough to face Kartana. With my Tapu Lele, I thought I would have been faster than it. I thought I could maybe live a hit. That's not true. I didn't think I could live a hit. Would the Scald be better? If I happen to live 1 attack from this Kartana, which is definitely going to go before me. Scald has a small chance to burn. Ice Beam has a small chance to freeze. Well, let's go for Ice Beam then. I think Scald is like a 30% chance though, which is why yeah, no, there was no way. There's no way. Man, Kartana is just so strong. So very strong. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? He's got a terrible name. I don't like him. I don't like his name. Every time I look over at that side of the screen, I'm like, oh, what a shame. What a shame. Maybe I'd like censor that out. I don't know. Editing, Michael, what do you think? Yeah, I think I'm going to censor that out. Oy. What a time. What a time that is. I think there's something cool that can be said for doing three battles in one game or in one video. Because I mean, if you win one and lose one, then you end up in the same place as you were before, and like who wants to watch that? But if you do three battles, then whether it's win-win-win, loss-loss-loss, win-win-loss, win-win-loss-win, loss-loss-win, loss-loss-loss. I said win-win-loss twice in different ways. Then you always have some sort of change, right? All right. Anyway, Kartana is going to be good against 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these, 5 of these. Earthquake's going to be good against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, so that's a mini or Garchomp. Maybe I want to actually go for both, since I'm going to be Earthquaking more of the time than usual. Mimikyu is going to be good. Just going left, right, down would be Mimikyu bad. Bad. Toxapex bad. Nihilego bad. Salandit bad. Muck bad. Gengar not great. That's all poison. This guy's a poison team. Tapu Lele. This guy's got he's got an all poison team. That's really cool. This is a poison team. This is a monotype battle. All right, cool. I can respect that. Oh, sick. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, because monotypes are something that I'm really interested in. Oh, she has my interest. All right, here we go. So what have we got first? We've got Muck first. Muck doesn't have anything that can take me down. It must be tough bringing mono-type teams onto the battle spot. Because I'm sure you've got a lot of different kind of Pokemon that can have a lot of different types of coverage. But I think the interesting thing is putting that coverage on your mono-type teams. Because like I have no idea what this Muck's gonna do. What's it got here? Okay, get the White Herb. It's got Rock Tomb. Okay, so he's gonna lower my speed. But that's actually not so bad because I did increase my own speed by 2. So we can just go for another Earthquake. Yeah. Now I wonder if any of her Pokemon have like an air balloon. Yeah, you're gonna knock off. It doesn't matter. That's actually good for me. That's actually really good for me because it's one, I don't have an item to use. Okay, so clearly this person like isn't my opponent isn't the strongest of battlers. I personally would have gone for another Rock Tomb. I think that would have been really good. Although that knockoff might have been good because it was Stab. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the dumb one here. But there we are. There's our answer. It's going for the air balloon. But I can actually just go for the acrobatics. But oh man, what a cool team she's got. I might just like screenshot that entire team and see if I can make that work on my own. Not on the battle spot, mind you. This is the unfortunate part about Gengar, by the way. They took away Levitate. I can just Earthquake him to death now. Now, I wonder if that -1, if the -1 speed is actually going to make a difference right here. Because I do have... Nope, it's not. Okay. But anyway, I do have the Earthquake, and he's got the Arena Trap still. So this Gengar is just going to go straight down. Nice. Oh. So, I mean, that's unfortunate. It's a shame that, you know, the team didn't do all that well against mine. But, you know, again, like I said, that's kind of the problem when you bring in a mono-type team. It can just get swept by, you know, one thing that happens to counter everything. Now, she actually probably made a smart decision in switching into Salazzle right there because she thought that another Earthquake was coming. But, you know, it's kind of also telling when your whole team is poison type or when a type that is weak to ground, that one of those Pokemon are going to run Air Balloon. So I wonder if, assuming, if you're respecting your opponent, then I think that switching into an Air Balloon to try and outpredict an Earthquake is not the best idea. If you are going to respect your opponent and you know movesets, you would assume that they would use Earthquake first as their first attack. So maybe switching into Salazzle before I even had the chance to go for the Earthquake would have been the smarter play. I don't know. Maybe. This is all good stuff to think about. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It really does help out. We had that conversation a little bit earlier today. So, again, my name is what? What is my name? I've completely forgotten my name. Doesn't matter. Hit me up on Twitter if you want to battle. My friend code is right down there. There. Just hit me up with yours, and we can get some Wi-Fi battles going. I want to get some 6v6s going. I think that can be really fun. If you think so too, let me know. Remember, my Discord is right down there, also in the description below, so you can check that out. I think that's what I'm going to call it. Like I said, like 5 minutes ago. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just whacked myself in the face with my eye. Just there. Bye!